global network of sadistic monkey torture exposed by BBC.
Here's a summary of the article.
A year-long BBC investigation has uncovered a sadistic global monkey torture ring stretching from Indonesia to the United States. BBC journalists went undercover in one of the main Telegram torture groups, where hundreds of people gathered to come up with extreme torture ideas and commissioned people in Indonesia and other Asian countries to carry them out. Mike McCartney, a key video distributor in the US known by his screen name, The Torture King, agreed to speak to the BBC, and described the moment he joined his first Telegram monkey torture group. McCartney, a former motorcycle gang member who spent time in prison before entering the monkey torture world, ended up running several Telegram groups in which hardcore torture enthusiasts distributed videos. Mr. Ape confessed in an interview with the BBC that he had been responsible for the deaths of at least 4 monkeys and the torture of many more. Anybody involved in buying or distributing the monkey torture videos should expect a knock on the door at some point, Agent Wolpert said. Monkey torture videos are still easily accessible on Telegram and now Facebook, where the BBC recently found dozens of groups sharing extreme content, some with more than 1,000 members.
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
YouTube used to be rife with videos of baby monkeys getting abused until they scrubbed it. It was a hell of a rabbit hole. Look up any video that even slightly paints a baby monkey as being a little shit and you'll get some pretty gnarly comments below. Every year or two the weird hatred for baby monkeys surfaces in the news.
Damn dude, I've been online for too long and I've never heard of this. Going to do myself a favor and not dig any deeper. Fuck this and fuck those people. Not even gonna try to understand their traumatized psyches or motives. Fuck 'em.
I discovered it a couple years ago. It was crazy watching people harass the monkey colonies and get close-ups on starving, dead, abandoned babies. Edit. To be clear, the stuff I saw was on YouTube and wasn't actual torture porn. It was clear that a lot of people have a disturbing hatred of monkeys though.
#WHAT. The fuck. Humans are horrible.
I can't imagine the anguish of the journalists digging at this for a year before publishing. Knowing that it's happening and not being able to stop it.
Being a journalist is a horrific and thankless profession. I wonder how many develop PTSD from reporting terrible things every day.
I knew a war reporter who was one of my favorite people. He changed careers and started working doing PR for the Animal Welfare Enforcement Agency in our state. He made it to his mid-40s before his depression killed him. The damage of these experiences is real and lifelong trauma.
What was his name?
And #X200B. You awkwardly hugged, was it Ernie Pyle? Edit. Actually, probably not. Looking at the wiki, some things seem close, but having died in the 40s would make awkward pretty old now.
Long-form article detailing the investigation here.
This is difficult to get through. It's also extremely disturbing knowing these people are out there. I think the journalists became numb to all of it too, just casually dropping a fatal story about a blender halfway through, with no commentary.
What's even more sick is the top of the article. They say there's videos they couldn't even describe because they were so fucked up. Yet the blender video is okay to drop in there? I can't even imagine what else they saw. How does something like this begin in the mind of a human? It has to be early on. Why and how does the mind go there? What gives pleasure to someone that watches another in pain? Is it conditioned slowly with seemingly harmless blunders like videos on America's Funniest Home Videos? Does it grow from something basic like this to something more sinister later on? We need to find the cause, and I don't accept, some people are just born evil, as that is lazy.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.